Okay. You guys see good? Hopefully. Pretty good. Okay. These slots here on the case, if I have the cords on this side, this metal bracket here is blocking where the tubes actually have to be in order for it to line up with these brackets for the screws. So the only way to do this, as far as I know, is to have either I gotta put the fans on top, or I need to have the tubes going this way, which I've read a good amount about it last night, or comments rather, from like people sending me DMs, and people are saying that it doesn't matter which way the tubes go. I mean, obviously you're going to debate that that it could hit the fan, which would obviously probably ruin the liquid cooling if it was hitting it long enough, or the tubes rather. But I'm thinking that that's probably better than having the fan. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should have the fans on top and the radiator on the inside, or do you guys think I should have the radiator on the outside, on the top, and then the fans on the inside? Because I'm not sure what other way I would do it without having the tubes that way. Because I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have the radiator on the inside and then the fans on the outside if I want to have the tubes away from the case fan. On top, fans on top. What's up, Adam? A lot of people are saying the fan's on top. Let's see if it fits. If it fits, I'm down for that. It does actually look like it may fit. I may have to move this cord, but let me unplug this. Okay, that unplugged for a second. Now I know I don't have thermal paste on yet, but I'm just gonna put it here just to let it rest for a second. No, it would have to be like... I guess the Corsair thing's gonna be upside down again. Does that? I guess that doesn't matter. Hey, babe. Can you come hold something for me? I love you. Are you mad at me?
Yeah, I don't want to do this shit today.
You don't want to be on stream?
No.
They can't see you.
I don't care. I don't want to do this.
Okay. Can you just hold that for a second? I think what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to try putting this on the inside. Down here. And then the fans on the outside. A lot of people are saying fans on the outside. Look at that. Actually fits perfect.
I told you that earlier and you said, yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Mwah, love you.
I don't want to kiss. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do it like... How do I keep this from spinning like that? That's not good. The hell? Yeah, I'm actually excited because this actually fits here. The radiator fits on the inside, and then what we can do is we can just put the fans on the outside. But wait, how are the cords going to come through? Are they long enough? Oh yeah, this should be long enough. So the arrow needs to be pushing in now, right guys? So, alright, look at this, Steve. You guys see the arrows on the right here. Right here. Now, does that arrow need to be pushing in towards the PC or out of the PC? Pointed out. Okay. So it actually has to be this way. So this side is going to be the side on the top of the PC, correct? Because this, the arrows right here. So see how the arrow's pointing down? So in order for this to, okay, so it's actually going to have to go this way, and then the cords are going to pop right in. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. You guys are being a lot more helpful today. Appreciate it. Fits perfectly right there. So nice. Alright, babe. I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's that. That means it's not stuck under there. They just want me to get this build. I know, man. I know. I like it when you guys are helpful. It makes me feel good. I love how good that lines up. Perfect. Hey, baby.
What?
Can I have some help? I found, this is perfect now. It's lined up, beautifully. Okay, I just need you to hold this so I can screw the fans on from the outside.
Lined up.
Huh? Yep. So I said the air needs to be blowing out. So it's gonna go.
I don't really have it good.
You don't have it good?
Not really. Because I'm standing on the wrong side of the table.
Do you want to stand on this side?
No.
Move. It's gotta be here. Right like that. So the arrow needs to be blowing out. Yep, it's blowing out, guys. Okay. Okay. Doing good, Ben. Oh, it needs to go down a little, right there. think you can let go. Yep, you're good. Thanks, baby. Whoa, the box is shaking. Has it been doing that the whole time, guys?
Because there's nothing in the box to break down.
Earthquake. So guys, the arrows are pointing this way, and then out. Is that right? Okay, good. Thank you. You guys are being so nice today, man. You know what I think happened? I think a lot of the trolls kind of just petered off, and then all the nice people stayed. Thanks, guys. I wish I could read the chat like this yesterday, but I can never tell if people are being serious or trolling. Alright, hold on, let me get something to keep it from wobbling, guys. You guys are probably about to throw up, because it's... Here, you know what? Let me get... If I get some tape to tape it down, it won't wobble. Hey, babe? Do we have any, like, tape around here that I can just use just to tape it to the table? Bottom drawer. Okay. Alright. You guys shouldn't wobble anymore. Maybe a little bit, but should be good for the most part. Okay, so we're getting progress done, which is good. We're getting the radiator turned around completely. I'm not sure which way is better, but I think this looks a little nicer. Not that that, matters really, as long as it works properly. I'm still at it, guys. I'm still at it. I'm trying. We turned the radiator completely around. So that's what I'm doing now. So now the fans are actually on the top of the case. and the radiator is on the inside, which apparently is okay. So we're gonna roll with it. I think it's gonna be a little better not to have the tubes right next to the fan. More ventilation. You know, you guys won't hate me for having it backwards because it was backwards, but it apparently doesn't matter too much. But hey, you know, I might as well. Might as well fix it, right? Probably gonna have to. I'm gonna see what I can do with the cable management and stuff like that. Like, obviously, it's not gonna be able to be good because I put my motherboard in late. So, I put it in early. So, like, in order for it to be really nice, I would have had to put the cables in first and then put the motherboard and have the motherboard kind of like almost set on the cables because it looks like the case is a bit tiny for the motherboard that I got. The motherboard that I got is pretty big from what I've seen. Sorry for the shaking, guys. I'm just tightening this screw here. Okay. So let's show you guys what we just did. Alright, I'm going to tip this up really quickly, super carefully. Alright, so what we changed is the fans are now on the top, and the radiator is on the inside there. So now what I need to do is figure out how to make the Corsair thing, like the tubes, fit the best. Now, guys, it doesn't matter which way the heat sink's on, right? The heat sink, like, as far as I know, it does not matter at all, hopefully, which direction it actually points. The table's really scratchy. Yeah, we just got this from Kristen's father. She gave it to us. He gave it to us for free though, so doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do this. I know it's ugly. It doesn't look the best, but you know, do what you can do. I tried so hard and got so far. All right, what's the best way to have it? Let's see. Maybe like. Trying to see which way like doesn't twist the tubes the most. Like that. So it could go over and that would be upside down. Or we could have it right side up like this. But it makes the tubes go all weird. Would it be okay like that? What do you guys think? Is it okay that the tubes are like sitting there like that? Like, cause this doesn't matter if it hits like a cord, right? I doubt it. Like it's up against the 24 pin. The scratching noise isn't no. The scratching noise is literally just the screws that hold like the heat sink. It won't matter. Looks good? Okay. So first of all, let's get this fan plugged in. This needs to get plugged in over here by the CPU fan. First of all, no, let's do that's good. Or we have to plug something in here first. This needs to get plugged in. My allergies should be calming down in a little bit. Took Claritin, so should be alright. It's going in the right way. It's hard to get to. I have big fat fingers. Am I trying to put it in the wrong way? I might have been trying to put it in the wrong way. Hold on. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't think it fits. How is that not fitting? I don't get it. It should fit. It looks like there's enough room. I'm not sure if the radiator's blocking it or I don't know, guys. It's not going in. It's going the right way. I know that for a fact because I'm looking at it. The keys are going the right way. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah. I need my girlfriend to do this and my hands are too big. I think the radiator's blocking it. I wonder if there's another, hold on, do I have another CPU thing, or is that the only thing I can plug into? Because that's a major bummer if that's the problem. It too small fit in, butter? No, I think the problem is the radiator is blocking it a little bit. What I can try to do, if I push the radiator back a little. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I can't get my thumb in there. Hey, babe. I need small hands. My thumb is way too big. I got big Megan Fox thumbs. Look. Alright, I need this to plug into that right by the radiator, but my thumb's too small.
Go this way?
Or too big, rather. Yeah, the clip goes out. And, like, I think you have to just pull the top of the clip. Just, like, clip it right in there. See, my hand's way too big.
It hardly fits in there, Drew.
What do you mean?
It's... Is it in?
I don't know how.
I guess.
Let me see. There you go, babe. Good job. Okay, it's in, guys. My hands are too big, bros. Alright, we're good. So this needs to go over here into the PC, the fan or whatnot.
They're all saying there was a bunch of static. I didn't hear any static, but...
Bunch of static.
I don't know, apparently the entire chat heard static.
They wouldn't be able to hear static. From the PC, at least. It was probably just the webcam shaking. Okay, so both fans are plugged in. Now we need the Corsair plugged in, but before that we need to put the thermal paste on. So let's get this up really quick. Okay. Pea size and don't spread it. Got you. This spreads with the heat, right? Okay. Alright, how's this, guys? You guys see it? That good? It's not the size of a pea. Should I put a little bit more, or is it good? Needs more? Here. Can't see it. Hold on. If I push this closer, you guys will be able to see it. Okay. You guys get a really good look of it there. Everyone's saying leave it. Okay. Got it, guys. No more, it's good. Okay. So let's do... How did we have it? This way? How did we have it? Do we have it turn? Do we have it spinning like that? No, that feels too tight. Really like this. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna go over there. I'm gonna put these on. RIP CPU. God, you guys don't believe, man. You guys don't believe in your boy. You guys make me really sad. Oh yeah, you guys are right. Fuck, I forgot that. Trauma told me that, and I totally forgot. Yeah, you gotta put the screws in a cross motion so that it doesn't apply too much pressure to one side, so then the other side won't screw in. Okay, let's do it here then. Dude, I know, like, it's taken me a long time to do this, guys, but you guys honestly don't know how much I've learned. Like, it's actually insane how much I've learned about building PCs. So there's no doubt in my mind that my next build, which I'll probably do in a few years, will be so much easier thanks to, everybody trying to help me out and that kind of thing. Okay, plugged in. So now what we need to do, we need to plug the heatsink in. So I'm trying to think, what do you guys think? Chassis fan for the heatsink? Oh yeah, the chat was terrible yesterday. I see a little bit of comments today, but it's way better than it was. Goes to CPU fan. A lot of people are saying CPU, a lot of people are saying chassis fan. I heard they're like, aren't they like the same? Because this is how I had it plugged in last time. Because isn't the chassis fans what you can actually like control or something? Or does it not even matter? Everyone's saying CPU fan, okay. I'm trying to find another spot that has CPU fan because I think I use both of these fans up here, guys, the Corsairs. Both of those went into CPU fan, so I gotta find another spot that's a CPU fan. Because the only spot that I see is chassis fan. Does it matter? Aren't they the same thing? Okay, CPU fans run at 100%. Chassis fans and chassis fan 1 and 2 are controllable via BIOS. So they're the same thing. Can put chassis fan, no problem. So a lot of people are saying it's the same. A lot of people are saying that it's not. Read the cooler manual. Let's do that. All right. Installing fans and radiator. Okay, align the brackets, pump over the standoff screws as shown. Tighten the thumb screws until all 4 corners are fully secured. Okay. Connect power fans and pump. Connect the pump power cable to any available 3-pin or 4-pin header on the motherboard. It says connect the pump power cable to any available 3-pin or 4-pin fan header on the motherboard. So it sounds like it doesn't matter whether it's chassis fan or CPU fan. It seems like it's exactly the same thing. Looking handsome, Drew. Thanks, man. I look like a ghost. Ooh. Drew, I'm gonna fly to your house and finish the damn PC so you can play some more games. Alright, Kyle. It technically doesn't, but the chassis fan is better choice for the pump. The fan wires go to the CPU fan header. Right, so what you're saying is that that's what people were telling me yesterday. Like, they were saying that the chassis fan is better for the pump because then you can control it in the BIOS, where the CPU fans run at 100% all the time. Is that right? I'll wait a second and see if that's what people are saying. It's the other way around. Oh, okay. So apparently, like, on old PCs, alright, from what I'm getting, what you guys are saying, from older PCs, that was the case, but, because that's what the guy was telling me yesterday. But he built a lot of old PCs, but apparently this motherboard, like, since it's so modern, it doesn't freaking matter. You can control everything. I'm gonna plug the heatsink into the chassis fan. The problem is I don't see, oh wait, this is only 3-pronged. Is there a different slot? Hold on. Oh yeah, apparently, like, you can plug it into a three-prong, whether it's 3-prong or 4-prong, it doesn't matter. Ugh. I may have to get my girlfriend again because I can't. Oh, actually, no, I should be able to do it like this. Hi, baby. Okay, 10. Snot on motherboard confirmed, pretty much. My allergies are killing me. Oh yeah, that would have been all over the motherboard. I wouldn't even have needed thermal paste. I'll just use snot, man. Alright. Long nose pliers or tweezers. What? I'm Italian, alright? Don't make fun of my big nose, bro. Please. It hurts my feelings. Alright, so I think we got everything plugged in. What? Okay, so what else? I don't know what else there is to do. We flipped the hand. Wow. We flipped the sink. Looks like thermal paste, but it's not. Yeah, exactly. I'm just a bit slow. You know, me and Kristen were talking about this yesterday. I don't think it's that, like... I swear I've had, ADHD my entire life. And I've just never, like, I don't know. I have a hard time concentrating. And, like, I don't know if it's because, like, I've never been able to build really anything in my life just because it's so hard to, like, yesterday when we first started the build, like, when I took those cords out of the power supply thing, like this, when I took all these cords out, like, I think my brain literally almost shut off. Like, it was it was just hurting my brain. Like, I can't, there's a dresser upstairs that I haven't built because I just couldn't figure it out. Even with the manual, I'm sitting here reading it and I just couldn't figure it out. So there's a dresser upstairs that hasn't been built for like 2 years. I have ADD and I built 3 computers in a time that I needed my... well, people are different, man. I was having a hard time concentrating in school and stuff. I think I have ADHD. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll be like saying something and then something else in my brain will go off, and I'll just talk about that. But anyways, I think we're good. All right, now this is the problem. We need to talk about this. So I'm gonna turn it on and see if everything works, whatnot. Yesterday, everything turned on. The motherboard was lit up. The graphics card was lit up. The fans were working. The power button worked. The reset button worked. Everything was working, but I wasn't getting anything on a monitor. Do you guys know what the problem could be? Yeah, this is what I do for a living, man. Like, I just, not build PCs, but I'm a full-time live streamer and YouTuber. So, like, yeah. I play video games. I promise I'm pretty good at video games, but when it comes to, like, this, I'm so stupid. Like, this whole experience has been rough, but I have learned a lot. So I feel like if I were to build another PC, which I will in like maybe 2 years, or I think I will do it a lot easier. Because after you do it, you realize it isn't like difficult, but to someone like me who like doesn't build anything or doesn't know shit about PCs, without the manuals, it was a struggle. And I should have read the manuals, I should have watched tutorials, I should have done all that. But the reason I didn't watch tutorials is because I wanted you guys to get the experience of what it's like to try to build something completely on your own. Like, it wasn't easy. And that was just me failing to prep for it. I did watch like 2 videos, or three tutorials before I did this. But the tutorials were on computers that looked nothing like mine. The motherboards were way different. Everything was different. So, a.k.a. you want money. Dude, I didn't make any, like, I got donations yesterday, but a lot of people think I made like thousands of dollars off of ad revenue. I don't run ad revenue on my stream. I don't run ads, so I don't get ad revenue at all. So it's definitely not money, dude. Like, now I do okay in my stream. I have very, very, like, how do I say this? Like, my fan base, even though it's not huge, I have probably some of the nicest people in the world who chill in my stream. Like, so generous. Like, they help me out a lot. And the last thing I'm worried about is money. Like, I wouldn't do this for money. I wanted to do this for the experience of my viewers to build, like, help me build a PC. But yesterday, it just got way too out of hand, and I couldn't even read chat. It was going so fast. Yeah, really loyal viewers, exactly. So, yeah, this wasn't an act. This wasn't, like, I wasn't doing this for money. I didn't make any money off of ads yesterday. If I was doing it for money, yesterday when I had 1,800 viewers, I would have been running ads every 5 seconds. Or every 8 minutes, whatever it is. That's not the case. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I would never sell out like that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's set it back up. See if the fans all the fans work and whatnot. We'll plug her in. We'll give her a go. Did I give up? No, I didn't give up. We're good. I turned the entire heat seeker around, put fresh thermal paste. We now have the fans on the outside, radiator in the inside. Everything is plugged back in. It's going good, man. It's coming together. One thing I definitely need to do is maybe a little bit of cable management. Even if I just pull some of these cables to the side that are being unused and just like zip tie them together, it'll probably be pretty good. Let me actually. I'm gonna cut the zip ties because I tried to do a little bit of cable management, but way too soon. I did it way too soon. Okay. Zip ties are your friend. Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna do a bunch of zip ties and stuff. I promise, guys. I'll do my best to make it look better than it is, because it looks like Chief Keef's hair in here. Like, we need to fix that up a little bit. All right, let's set this up. Okay, so we're going to push this a little bit over. Velcro greater than zip ties. I don't think anything came with... I know zip ties came with it, but I didn't see any Velcro or anything like that. But if, we'll see. That'll probably be for my next build if it's a little bit better. Alright, let's, thanks for following, Ewan. By the way, thanks everyone for all the follows. I appreciate it. You guys have been super, super awesome. Even the people who are trolling, at least you're being funny. That's all I can say. It's like I was saying yesterday. If you guys want to troll and make fun of me, that's fine. As long as it's funny, like at least be funny. Like when you're just like hurtful and mean, it's like, what do you get out of that? You know? At least if it's funny, I'll laugh. I'm not that stuck up. $5 from Ace. Just take it one step at a time and read the manual. Thank you, Ace. I think that was my biggest problem, actually, man. And a lot of you guys who are smart with computers, you guys are like you're just cringing because yes, reading the manual is definitely the way to go. But I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't like reading or what. I don't know. I just don't. I hate reading, dude. But yeah, if I ever build another PC, which I will. I'll make sure to read through the manual pretty heavily, especially because I was working with parts that I've never dealt with before. So yeah, thanks, man, for the donation. Guys, can we get some butter love in the chat? Show them some love. We give everyone who is supportive a lot of love in this channel. So what the hell? Ah. Alright, let's plug her in. Alright, we're gonna have to actually pull this a little bit further this way. I don't want to drag it. Maybe we'll actually pick it up. Yeah, thanks for the support, homie. Not me, I hate everyone. Isaac, that's not true, man. You know you love me, bro. I love you too, man. I know we have a weird relationship, bro, but don't act like you don't love me, Isaac. I know you do, BB. Alright. Let's move it a little closer. Alright. We plugged her in, and we gonna turn her on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Streamerino. I had to reopen the chat. The chat was broken. Is the chat still broken? Stream? Hello? I think Twitch is broken. Alright. Babe, is my chat broken on your screen or on your computer?
Yeah, mine's not moving.
Did Twitch rip? Did our interwebs go out? Don't look like it. We're still live. Alright, stream, if you guys can hear me, the chat's not working right now, so don't think I'm ignoring you guys. Alright, let's turn the...
Just refresh it.
I did. I refreshed it and everything. Hold on, let me reopen the app. That's sweet. This looks really good.
What's wrong with your hair?
My hair messed up?
Sticking straight up.
Oh shit, look at that.
You want a hat?
Sorry guys.
Get
No, I don't want a hat. You want a hat? Get hat. God, babe, really? Oh, there we go. I see you guys now. Chat's fine. Okay, I see you guys. It wasn't loading for me. Okay, we're turning it on. Alright, so we're gonna flip this. Ooh, pretty lights. Alright, guys. Let's try it.
What's the liquid cooler?
You hear it?
Yeah.
So, fans are moving. All the fans look good.
Yeah, D6 again.
D6?
Yep. He poked you and says I didn't touch metal, but I did touch it right on the side before I put my hand in there, so clearly nothing's messed up.
What do you mean?
Nothing. People think I fried your computer with static discharge.
No.
Oh, I touched the side before I stuck my hand in there.
No, you're absolutely fine. Okay, so it's on, guys. Which is kind of good, but I think we're having a problem.
No, it's AE now. Went from D6 to AE.
Not
so
D6, it's AE. Okay. So what's AE, guys? That's
that
the
means there's
operating,
no operating
system.
system. So you need to plug in a monitor and a keyboard.
A monitor and a keyboard. Okay, let's do it, guys. Do you have like a
Yes. Just
Okay.
get the monitor set up.
Okay. Let's not do this monitor. Let me find a VGA cable or something, or even an HDMI.
I would do HDMI so you can you plug it into the motherboard with HDMI?
There's no HDMI for it, no.
Just take one from your media. You're not using either one right now.
Right, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I need scissors.
You have to turn it off.
Turn it off.
You have to turn it off.
Is that what everyone's saying?
Turn it off first, and then
Okay.
use a mouse too. I don't know if I have an extra one.
Should know. Oh, there's the HDMI right here. I don't even need to unplug whatever I just did.
Check my drive.
The liquid cooler's loud. Yeah, it was kind of loud, huh? But can't that get controlled? Like, because the heat sink's plugged into a chassis fan, right? I'm pretty sure that can get controlled. And also, you got to remember the case isn't on, so it's going to be louder because the case isn't like blocking the sound. Okay.
Use the mouse.
Use HDMI. Okay. Yep. That's what we're gonna do, guys. I got an HDMI cable right here. HDMI. So we're gonna plug from the graphics